What's up, my friends? Pioneer on a budget. This is Explorer, obviously, on Arena. Explorer/Pioneer. I found this deck on MTG Goldfish. Honestly, I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you. Who says that? Honestly, like that, right? Whatever. And it was built by Thy Shuffler. I changed some cards around, but I really like the idea of this deck being kind of a fun deck. It's also like a really good budget deck. This deck is like 20 bucks, something like that. I added 4 Sacred Foundries, which makes it a little more expensive, but like you want those anyway. This deck's super cheap though. And what we have here is a cycling God Pharaoh's Gift deck. So it's kind of like a two-pronged attack where you have God Pharaoh's Gift, 7 mana artifact, beat in combat, bring a creature back, make it a 4/4, gains haste, and of course Gate to the Afterlife to go get it. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, gain 1 life, draw and discard. You can sack this if you have 6 or more creature cards in your graveyard and go get the God Pharaoh's Gift. Obviously, we're playing a bunch of cycling creatures here. Mantisaur, Winged Shepherd, and friends. And then the cycling angle of the deck is also a theme too. We have 4 Flourishing Fox, 1-drop cycle, get a counter. 4 Depth, whenever you discard or cycle, get +1/+0, has Menace. And then, of course, Zenith Flare for the big bam, kill you kind of shot. So, Dranath Healer, Dranath Match Stinger. If you played Ikoria Limited, you know all about this deck. So, looks pretty sweet, honestly. And again, super cheap. This deck is like, I don't know. I added the hearses too. So like, if you wanted to take out the hearses for other graveyard hate, you could do that and not play Foundries. Sure, it's probably 20 bucks, but a little more with the cards I added, but still super cheap. So it's gonna be cool. Let's give it a spin and try it out. So let's do that right now. Brought to you by Team JB Hobbies, my homegrown sponsor. John B, my moderator, runs a really awesome store that sells these phenomenal, awesome handmade puzzles and projects. Holidays are coming up, folks, and these are the, honestly, it's hard to imagine a better gift than these because they are both really cool, entertaining, but also just really impressive. So you open it and you go, oh, this is not a gift card to Arby's. Like, this is a really cool thing that like it's someone made this with their bare hands, and this is awesome. So really cool stuff. Check them out, teamjbhobbies.com. Promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. Teamjbhobbies.com. Coming in, chat. Chat asks, where's Astral Slot? I agree. I would like that too. Cast out Mantisaur, Stinger, Gate to the Afterlife. Okay, I think this is fine. Just 2 cycle words in a gate. And keep this. Just gonna pathway on white and say, all right, let's start doing our thing. I'd say our main plan is gate until proven otherwise. They play Forest, Land or Elves. So they are a devotion deck. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna go pretty far over the top of our Gate to the Afterlife plan, but we'll see. Here's a hollow one. So if you cycle 3 things in a row, you can play hollow one for free, which is kind of cool. Or 2 and play it for 1. But we can't do that yet. We could play Dranath Stinger and go that route. Or and then next turn go healer, cast out hollow one. The problem is the 4/4 is pretty bad against them, honestly. Doesn't really do much. So burnout, I think the burnout plan is probably our plan with Stinger and hollow one. I'm sorry, with Stinger and Zenith Flare. I'll just do that. I'll just play land, play Stinger, and say go. We're playing Ikoria Limited, folks. Pretty cool, right? Stinging.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Idea for high units, you aren't playing the main spells. Oh, they're playing Innkeeper's Talent. That's fun. So they're gonna level Adamat. Sure. We draw another gate. I mean, I assume they're playing Devotion. Like, we could still cycle hollow one. Second gate's pretty bad. All right, let's cycle healer. Let's start here. Cycle healer. Deal 1. Winged Shepherd. That's cool. Let's do this. So cycle. Wow, 2 hollow ones too? Holy shit. We're doing it, folks. This is this. Oh, and a Zenith Flare too? Is this the stones? Is this it? Your turn, opponent. 10 power, a flare, a stinger. These gates actually look pretty bad right now because they're probably not great in this matchup, but here's Questing Beast. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. They get to counter. That's bad. So 5/5 Ward, Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. I mean, I can't really flare this. I could for 13. I think I play gate and just jam. Second flare. All right, let's play this. Let's play Zenith Jam. One Izzet will die. I get to loot, gain a life, draw a card. Puts like cycling card in the graveyard for Zenith Flare, which is fine. We're currently at 3. This is our 4th creature in the graveyard too. Loot, Stinger. We're gonna keep that. It's a cycle. So I don't think getting God Pharaoh's Gift and buying back the Stingers is kind of cute. We're also dying here. They have a very fast clock, so discard gate. We can cycle Singer. We draw a combination of land and 1-mana cycler. We can gate next turn. Maybe I should just discard the Stinger. I don't know. We want to draw lands, though, realistically, so sure. Imagine they Besage me. Oh, that'd be awesome. Kind of a weird name, Elf with Cavernous Souls. Maybe they're not playing Devotion. Yeah, if we draw a land, we just Flare, but they're counting. There are 4 creatures in my graveyard. I think they have Besage you. I wish I could just show him this freaking Dranet Stinger. Be like, look, I have one. Just Besage you me, you know? This is where you like drop it on the table by accident, you know? Sneaky, tricksy, false. Remember, folks, the first thing, my name is Jim. I'm a pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hit the follow button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Say hi in chat. Support the content. If you like what I'm doing here, if you enjoy the show, if you like what I'm doing, content-wise, they are just a beatdown deck. Make sure you hit the button to support it. All right, it costs you nothing but a second of your time, and it means a lot to me as a content creator. Thanks so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. Steel Leap Champions here. It's a 6/5 land and Needle. What is going on? What is this? Is a game 1 in Pioneer? They name gate. We draw land. Cool. So we're just gonna block, flare them, and then flare them again. Works for me. Double flare. Uvenwald Oddity. Sure. They're gonna be so mad. So mad. All right. So this is not a trample. This does not have trample either. So that's great. I actually can't block 2 or less. So I have to block this. Actually, I have to flare before damage. It doesn't actually matter. They're dead anyway. So block here, whatever. Block here. Flare ya. That's 5. Gain some life. That was a pretty... Is that a new animation? That's interesting. All right. I get the loot, too. Gain some life. And you're in the bin. This part still works. And you're in the bin. And wouldn't you love it if we fired off a 10-point Zenith Flare to the face? Love it. All right, so they are like a green stompy deck. Just Oddity, Champion, Questing Beast, big green creatures, which is a lot better for us than Devotion, I think. We don't want to sideboard much because it changes the texture of our deck a lot. I don't even know if we sideboard. We could bring in like 2 Get Lost for 2 cast outs. Just to have like a cheaper removal spell against those really big creatures. Balor Donk says flashbacks to the worst draft format in years. You are so unbelievably incorrect. Normally I wouldn't call a person in chat that hard. You are so wrong. It's laughable. Ikoria was a phenomenal format. If Zenith Flare had been a rare, it would have been one of the all-time best draft formats ever. Even with Zenith Flare being in the format, being uncommon and annoying, Ikoria was a all-star, fantastic, top-flight format, especially with the companions in their unnerfed form. Oh my god. Oof.
Make a little noise here.
I'm getting randy just thinking about it, all right? Ooh. All right, Get Lost are in. Cast outs are out. Cast outs pretty bad. It's also not a creature, too, so. I think if we're discussing worst draft formats of the last few years, I think that All-Be-One is considered one of the worst. All right, this hand's really bad. We're gonna mulligan. This hand is great. We're gonna keep this and ship a land. Sure. Turn on Fox. I thought Nuke Penna was great. Crimson Vow. Crimson Vow is pretty meh. All right, let's. They didn't have a 1-drop. Might just cast Stinger too. I love the old. I love the old block structure for drafts. Yes, I love having different sets in the drafts. Maybe I'm just a boomer though. So, all right. Here's Inspire. I should play this on turn 1. Whatever. I can cast Stinger, or I can cast Stinger and then go cycle 1, hollow 1 next turn. Or I could go cycle and try to make my Fox really big. Now that I know they're not a devotion deck, I think I'm fine just like not playing Stinger and just cycling. So we'll just say go. Plan being to go cycle and hopefully draw a cycler for hollow 1, which our deck's all cyclers, so it should be fine. Take 3. Because once they get this Fox really big, it's going to be hard for them to deal with. They play Steel Leaf Champion or whatever, so. Jorn, God of Winter. Sorry, Karn. Winter's coming. Whenever it attacks, untap each snow permanent you control. Okay, sure. Cycle this guy. Second hollow 1. Oh, man, we're primed for... Maybe we just... No, it doesn't work, actually. I need to cycle. Maybe I just don't even cycle and hold this and try and go for the double hollow 1 turn next turn. I have to draw a cycler, but I'm just going to hold. Yeah. That was really dramatic. All right, need a cycler. We need a cycler here, folks. I draw 1 mana cycle. We have double hollow 1 again. Our opponent's going to be so mad. There's Gate. Come on, cycler. 1 mana cycler, please. I have to cast hollow 1 as a 1 mana 4/4. That sucks. Attack. Yeah, I don't know what Jordan's doing here, but the backside's broken. That's fun. It's got white text. You can't read it. Jorn, God of Winter. This deck is... I would have added any card I thought was not budget. Like, I added the... Like, I found the list, looked cool. I just changed the lands. I don't think I would change much else. I might cut the cast outs maybe, but honestly, that actually kind of does what it does, you know? Here comes a Pelucranos Reborn. They can attack and untap. I mean, Jordan's kind of cool. We're just blocking. Well, block and kill the pack leader, though. It's more important to kill the card draw cards. Block and kill this. And they get to play another pack leader. It's a cool card, you know? They are playing Nykthos. Okay. Good block then, Jim. Good block, Jim. Thanks. Blizzard Brawl. That makes sense. They're playing with snow stuff. Okay. I mean, Gate to the Afterlife is close to being... Oh. Well, that's lame. Alright. Tormund Script's a real problem for us. It is good against both of our strategies. Yeah, it's bad. So we're going to play Gate to the Afterlife and just say go and be super sad about everything, I think. Maybe we should be bringing in Portable Hole. It's good against Elves and Pack Leader and Tormund Scripts. That's bad. That's really bad for us. I think it'll honestly, the Flourishing Fox plan should be really good against them. Usually it should outsize a fight spell. Especially in the play too, but here's Cavern of Souls. It's so weird they're playing Jorn, they're playing basics, you know, it's like they're playing all these non-basics in their deck. But whatever. Live your life. They have 7 mana? Oh my god. Uvenwald, Oddity, 2 floating. Steel Leaf Champion. What is this deck? Alright. I mean, we want to kill the Oddity before it flips, so I guess we're going to block here, but, like, sure. Probably can't win either way, but... Alright, just green big stuff. Green variety pack. Try another gate? That's still... Alright. We draw Zenith Flare, but obviously they have Tormod Script. It's very bad for us, so... I guess we're just playing a 5-mana hollow one. That's rough. Honestly, boarding Wrath of God's probably pretty good in this deck. Like, we don't really care about our creatures, so it seems like a fine sideboard card. We're just dead, right? Yeah, we're just dead. All right, so let's go to game 3. I think we're pretty heavily reliant on our Flourishing Foxes. Get Lost cannot kill Tormod Script, so we're going to put these cast outs back in. The Rescuer is kind of cute, too. I don't know if making much of 1/1 is good against them, though, because they can't really block their stuff anyway. Like, do we shave a Gate and a God Pharaoh's Gift, maybe? Because they have Tormod Script and perhaps ways to destroy the God Pharaoh's Gift anyway. Spyglass does stop Crypt, I guess, but, like, it's not particularly versatile. I'm going to shave on this a little bit. Fox me. No foxes. I mean, we got to keep, I think. We're just cycling anyway. All right. I don't like it. Probably the worst hand of the 3, honestly. But all of our cards cycle, so we'll just do our thing. I defy this world to try our defenses now. Send pterodons and skycacts. Send Valdrock. It's really tough. Point of mulligans. Alright, so Inspire Advantage it is. They have Lano Rolls. Don't like that. We draw a Rescuer. Rescuer's kind of nice. All right, this is more like Plan C, I think, but Gronus the Indomitable does not have Trample itself. All right, let's try and get lucky here. We hit a 1-mana cycler, but we'll be stoked. We do not. Still gonna cycle. We'll cycle a hollow one, I think. This can't block, right? Yeah. Not a great hand. Needs a little help, but it really is just like the green variety pack. Nullhide Ferox, hexproof, can't cast non-creature spells, loses all abilities. Yeah, this is great for us, right? Like, it's just a big idiot, sure. And now they can't play Tormod Script anymore either. Remember cool animation? That makes me so sad. Remember when cards have cool animations? Man. Opponent's playing a Waste Not, they got him, yeah. So let's cycle a hollow one, make a token. Another hollow one. Just gonna block. Soak some damage up. And we draw another flare. Alright, so let's start by cycling one of these. Let's see what we draw. Draw a cycler, we can cast both. We draw a Rescuer? What a weird game we got going here. Neither of these has Trample. This can give Trample, but I'm just gonna play like a Rescuer. Alright, just say go. I mean, like, 2 tokens per cycle is pretty good. It's obviously once per turn cycle, but you cycle on their turn, which is fine. Our flares are getting bigger. They can't play Tormod Script. What a weird game. Do basic land cycling cards can't count towards Zenith Flare? With a cycling ability, yes, they do. Yeah, this is like basically young Pyromancer. Has cycling itself too. Whoa, they're attacking. All right, so another creature gets trampled, so block this. Like, if you were cycles, we could just block the Ferox too. Like, actually just kill it. so go 12. Honestly, I could have just blocked it and forced him to spend the mana to give it trample. Because they might not have done it. What does Dustborn add to this? Oh, Planescycler. Nullhide Ferox again. Can't get them all trample. Alright, so let's start by cycling a hollow one. Alright, this is getting really ugly. Really ugly. Let's say go. We might be in a spot where just double blocking a Ferox. Could play Parlor first, but I don't know. Because we can just block, put these in the graveyard, and go 7-14. We need a little more than that, but we should go like 2-1-1. This forces trample if they want to get damage here. Well, I guess they might just kill us though. They just trample twice. Or we're just dead. Yeah. Shit. What a really shitty game. If we had flared them and not... If we just like powered flared them. This would be +2/+0, so it would be 7-14. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, I think last turn we need to block the Ferox and force him to activate. Yeah, that's on me. I think I screwed up. Sure, whatever. I thought for so long now it's obvious I don't have anything too. Yeah, that's my fault. I punted. Needed to block on a prior turn to make them waste them as they wouldn't not been able to spend the mana and cast the Ferox. So we'd be +6 life right now and probably win the game. Maybe not. It's a lot of damage. Oh. We're still alive.
Inconceivable.
All right. We draw Cycler, shoot for 9, gain 9, and a pack leader. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance we draw Flameblade Adept. Probably not a chance anymore, but that's okay. Adept, tap land, go Zenith Flare. All right. What is Nullhide Ferox's ability? Draw a card. Block. I mean, we can kill the Ferox. I don't think it's like great though. So I could have paid 2, lose all abilities. Oh wait. Can I make it lose trample? Judge! I don't know how layers work. It gains trample and then loses all abilities. What an intriguing question. I mean, I think I need to flare them anyway, but... So we're taking 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to gain 7. I'll try it for science next turn. Because, like, it's not, like, the ability on the car. I don't know. I'm just going to freaking shoot them or whatever. Maybe it's dead. I don't even know. They pump... Oh, I mean, they'll just pump it again, too. So, they would just give trample again. I don't know. Any judges in chat? Target it again. Might just be dead here anyway. No, we're at 1. Flameblade Adept. Alright, well. If they for some reason don't... I don't know, but... They just pump the pack leader with the Ronos and kill us. We should try and kill Ferox last turn. Our opponent is playing so conservatively, it's ridiculous. Okay. The problem is they get activated twice. We need to like trick them into doing it twice. Or should I pass priority? Smart play, passing priority. So this is for 8 or 7. I'm sorry. I hope Pioneers are by the end. Do it again. Do it again. Right here. Do it again. Up to 8. It says trample. All right, for science, whatever. We're dead on board, so loses trample. It does lose trample for science, but they can do it again. All right. We might have punted that game if we had gained that 6 life. I guess given the cards we drew, we probably would have lost anyway. But that was still a cool game. Yeah, I had fun. It was a cool game. Both sides played hard. On the play. Yeah, sure. This is fun. Is there some thought to just playing Foundry Tap to trying to go save my cyclers for turn 3? I don't think so. Let's say go. How about them Cowboys? How about them? Dak Prescott's rich. Spire Bluff Canal. Get a little Phoenix here for us. Draw land. Draw Flourishing Fox. Flourishing Fox is very bad against Fiery Impulse. Hollow One is not, though. So you want to spend our mana, but I kind of want to have a cycler for Hollow One, or 2 cyclers for Hollow One on turn 3. Maybe just cycle, though. Maybe I'll cycle 1 and see if we draw a tap land. We suck. There's so many lands. What's going on here? All right, I'll play stabs. Let's see go. Draw any 1-mana cycler, and I can play this for 1 on turn 3. There are 20 lands in my deck, I believe. 20 lands. Been a Brazen Borrower. Sleight of hand. Cool. No Shredder's nice. No Shredder or Free the Fae. Fox number 2. Yeah, so I think Fiery Impulse is extremely likely here, given that they don't have Shredder, Free the Fae, another Sleight of Hand. So we're not going to mess with these. We're just going to cycle them. So cycle a Fox. Triumph. Another. Oh, it's a Venusaur. Cycle Venusaur. Draw a Hollow One, please. Stinger. All right. I guess Stinger's the worst of the 3. Cycle Stinger. Fantastic. What a draw. Gate to the Afterlife. We're doing it. We are already there. We're already there, folks. Go ahead. Lightning Axe this thing. Here's Opt. Yeah, there's no red-white cycling land, you know? It's tough. Only the allied color ones. Sure, we'll get those at some point, right? All right, here's Sleight of Hand. Need to beware of Spell Pierce also. Sleight of Hand again. Might have Axe Phoenix here. No? Wow. Another Vantage. Okay. Well, I don't want to play Gate of the Afterlife into a Spell Pierce, obviously. Start by attacking. I mean, we've got, what, 5 in the bin? I'm just going to cycle this. Venusaur is 6. You just buy Gigantha here and set up for Gate next turn. I think Triumphs are way too clunky, yes. I think Inspire... The Parlor is much better with the Surveil land. I'm only playing 2 of those, so... Alright, go bottom. Feeling pretty good here. Maybe we should play Cruise too, you know? Double Impulse on the dollar. Good job cycling those foxes, Jim. Love it. Of course, there's naturally placed on Spell Pierce too by having 2 mana up. Good stuff. They cruising. Phoenix plays 1 Borrower occasionally. There's like 3 flex spots in Phoenix. It could be Temporal Trespass, Brazen Borrower, Prosthetic Memory, Chart of Course. You get the idea. All right, well, we're doing it. So here's Gate to the Afterlife. Spell Pierce this friend. Take you down to the Afterlife. Show you what's up. All right. I mean, we're doing it. And we're going to search our library for a God Pharaoh's Gift and move to combat. What do we got in here? We got a Winged Shepherd for a Serra Angel. Yes, we do. 1 Serra Angel, please. Thank you. You gonna Lightning Axe me? I guess. Yeah, you should have gotten a worse creature for the first one. A lot of good ones here, though. Stinger's good. Discarding the Spell Pierce. We did it. No Phoenixes yet. Wow. Here's Free the Fae. That finds still no Phoenix. They're playing Memory also. Still no Phoenixes. Oh, was that a whiff? Oh, they whiffed. This one is not a whiff, but still no Phoenixes. Man, they ain't beating God Pharaoh's Gift. Let me tell you. That's what I'm talking about. Too good. Too strong. All right, so we're going to bring in Hearse, Volley. I don't think I want Lantern against them. These cast outs are pretty mopey. Mordo, reset, thanks so much. I like the early creatures are pretty bad. We should call all four Adepts against them, actually. Call all 4 Adepts. I'll leave cast out in. Yeah, Adept is not where we're at, I think, in this matchup. Just too easy to kill. Don't want the Lanterns. I don't want to slow myself down too much, you know? Like, you're bringing in a lot of cards. It really slows our engine down. On the draw, I think this is fine. All right, here we go. Gotta beat this Phoenix deck. Hand is... it's good. I can work with it. It's not great, but it's fine. Spire Buff Canal. Go. Draw Key to the Afterlife. All right, let's start the train. 1 Vantasaur into the bin, please. Oh, Lightning Rift, you're telling me. I wanted running the 1 Red Cycler. No, the original list that I found was playing 4 of those, but it makes no sense to play that over Vantasaur because the size of the creature doesn't matter. The keyword does for God Pharaoh's Gift. So, and the colorless like ones are obviously better too. So, Ledger Shredder. That's a good one. Good card. Good card. We draw a land. Okay. All right. Not so good. Not great draws here. Need more cyclers, you know. But we got Flare, Gate. All right. Lightning Rift is messed up. It's an insanely good card. Yeah, Lightning Rift is unbelievable. Onslaught was my first like serious set playing Magic, and Lightning Rift was... oh boy. For those who don't know, for the non-boomers out there, Lightning Rift is a 2-mana enchantment. So whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 1. If you do, deal 2 damage to any target. Just turns every cycler into add a mana shock, which is just insane. So here's Shredder number 2. Yeah, we're in trouble. This hand is better than the last hand. Yeah, this is good. This is good for them. All right, so they shred twice. I'm feeling 2 Phoenixes here. Maybe not. They didn't shred fast enough.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
That is true, actually. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Lightning Rift is whenever any player cycles. So In the mirror, when your opponent cycles, you trigger it as well. No Phoenixes. Wow, okay. What a splash blue? What for? Drain life. That's even older. That's an even older magic card, yes. Alright, well, let's cycle. Draw a hollow one. Okay. We draw a Vandasaur. So let's start by Vandasauring. Get luckier, draw a cycle, we can play hollow ones. Draw a Hearse. The problem is they're already kind of beating this Hearse, but we're going to do it. So let's turn off Cruise. I'm just going to say go. It could go land Cruise, but I think that's fine, so this is fine. Slice and Dice, cool too. Drake Haven's a fun card, but not a very good card. Play Hall, sure. Attack for 3. Hey, dude! What do you got for me? You're gonna pay? You're gonna pay? You're gonna pay with that Adventureland admission card, huh? You gonna pay the bills? Okay, pay the bills, dude. Taking damage. It's okay. What's our life, Cassie? What number is this? Can you read that? Fable, the Mirror Breaker, they are well primed against Graveyard Hate. Fable's like the anti-Graveyard Hate card with Crackling Drake, so... You can't pay into the microphone, Cassie. No, don't touch the microphone. Cassie, no. Don't touch the microphone. You can't touch that. How's Emma? Emma's in school, right?
Yeah, but she goes and picks him up.
Oh, great.
So they can hang out.
Did you find the babysitter, Cassian? Here's Draneth Stinger. All right, we got to cycle. Let's cycle. All right, you got Okay. All right, Mr. Worm. They call him Dr. Worm.
I got it.
Yes, you. Here, have baby. Mama, take the baby. Mama, take the baby. Help me. Take the baby.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
All right. And we say go.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
You got it. Here you go. You can pay. Take that and pay. Go pay the bills, okay?
That's what he says. He says, I'll pay. I got it.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
You got it? Thanks, man.
Say bye, chat.
You didn't get it at Olive Garden a few nights ago.
He tried to. 1-8. Very good.
You're reading the clock? It's 1:08. You're right, dude. Good job, man.
Very good.
This game's not going so good, Cassian. Don't touch the glue. That's not for you. No.
Alright. Cassian's going on it. Why is Ollie Banana in here?
You're asking me why Ollie Banana's in here? Ask your son, all right? Attack step. Here comes Shredder. All right, so down to 12. We got a lot of work to do here. I mean, our Flare's on 5. We have 5 creatures, so we're 1 short. Fable again? Wow. All right. Yeah, so let's hearse them again. Goodbye spells. We can't even gate this turn. Untap. Draw Winged Shepherd. Yeah, we're 1 short. We can Flare. They could have a counterspell too, though. A lot of us board like 3 Crackling Drake, 2 Fables. 2's a lot. Usually it's 1 Fable, but... Let's cycle Shepherd. It's our 6th creature. Another Flare. That's interesting. I mean, like, we could Flare a Shredder. The problem is, like, if they have a counterspell, which I'm kind of feeling right now, honestly. Some counterspell action. We could draw the counter with the Flare and then gate them. It's pretty good. So... let's just say go. The intent to Flare the larger Shredder. They do nothing again. They'll flip Saga. And they're gonna Rummage. That's fine. This game's been weird, yeah. I'm feeling a counterspell because the way this plays the game still felt very weird to me. Like, what else could actually be in their hand but a counterspell at this point? They discard nothing?
Inconceivable!
That's unbelievable. What is going on here, folks? Moving to combat. And now they attack with everything. All right. Sure. I don't love this, but here you go. Here's a Flare. Would be happy if they countered us, honestly. I guess Spell Pierce would suck, but... negate? That's insane for us. It's so good for us. Alright, so that's good. We have to, like, actually resolve... I mean, if they have another negate, then we're screwed, but... Alright, we're at 7. If they had Phoenix, they would discard them to the thing. Like, I guess they, yeah, they, I mean, like, they just get rid of them, right? Or cast them. Can they cruise? They can cruise. Sure. This is fine, I think. So they tap everything to cruise. They get to shred, but now I get to gate and get back a 4/4 flyer with vigilance, which is a pretty big game. Turn a lightning axe. Turn a lightning axe, really? Huh. All right. I mean, I don't think we're a favorite this game, but I don't think we're dead either. With a flare in our hand, too. I didn't board it gifted. I did not. Oh, it goes from your hand anyway, so. Elegant Parlor. So, I guess Parlor's fine, right? We just Parlor, and then we gate. We're getting back a Shepherd with flying, which is cool. Yeah, sure. Let's just see if we hit anything else. Flourishing Fox to the bin. That's fine. Now our flare's even bigger. So it's gate. Let's go searching. Search our library. Here's a God Pharaoh's gift. Go to combat. Get ourselves a Winged Shepherd. I mean, if they have two... If they have a Lightning Axe and another spell, and 2 more spells, we're dead. But the draw is pretty good this game, honestly. And our draw didn't do a ton, so... They have double Fable now, too, but I have a Flare. Here's Free the Fae. Finding a Crackling Drake. They found a Negate. Wrong button. That's very bad for us. Negate changed the math a lot, because now I can't rely on our Flare resolving either. They were going to game 3. They brought in... Yeah, they have the axe. They actually have everything. So, discarding Spell Pierce. Yeah. Yeah, this was a very, very good anti-graveyard hate game by Phoenix. Reflections, counterspells. And... I actually discarded a land, so we're not dead yet. Oh, we are dead. No, yeah, we're not dead yet. So, okay. So... Oh, they can just copy a flyer and kill me. Yeah, and they're never tapping out for this negate either. It's possible they boarded out the Phoenixes. You know, like... I don't know if I would have done that, but they brought in a lot of cards. It's possible they just have like a post-board plan boarding out the Phoenixes, but... okay, so they're going to attack and just kill us. They're not going to copy Bird and kill us. That was lethal if they wanted it. But putting us to 1 with a negate is probably good enough. Alright. We go to 1. We have 0 flyers in our graveyard. They have a negate for my flare. I would say we need a miracle, folks. I'm not sure what our outs are here. We're at 16 with an active reflection also. Alright. It probably starts there. Let's cycle the Shepherd. And we have Flare, Paper Spell Pierce. Move to combat, return Shepherd. I don't know how we get them to tap out, but... Maybe they go for the end step reflection combo and tap off a negate. Which would be ridiculous, but... Nope, it's gonna copy Shredder. Yeah, they're never gonna tap off it. Alright, that's fine. Game 3. As far as sideboarding goes, I definitely don't want these Soul Guide Liners, that's for sure. Is it possible I want the Adepts again? Maybe we just like ignore, just like skip the hearses and just like try and kill them on the play. We also like, I think we only need 1 God Pharaoh's gift. They're never going to exile them. So, because if you can get it out of hand, library, hand, or graveyard. So ship the gift. These cast outs are really bad too. Maybe just like leave the Adepts in and force them to react to those. But I got Hearse entirely seems a little sketchy, but And then maybe 3 Gate to the Afterlife. So they have all these Spell Pierces. Could be 2 Flares too, or cut a Flare. Pretty interesting, honestly. Our Hearse did almost nothing in that game. So I'm gonna shave they have a stupid Brazen Borrowers too. I'm gonna shave a Flare. Let's try this. On play. Hand is honestly fine. 1-liner with always cyclers is great. What's up, FX? Draftsmith takes the wheel for Bloomburrow. I am going to do that. I'm just not sure when. But it will happen before the new set comes out. All right, here's Sleight of Hand. So you have Gate, Cyclers, Flare. We have possible Hollow one too. All right, draw land. Cool. Draw another Hollow one. Oh, wow. I might just wait here. Just play a tap land and say go. And try and spike the 3rd Cycler for turn 3 double Hollow one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we draw. So in our... We draw a land and all mana Cycler. But the upside is so unbelievably high. It's worth wasting the mana here, I think. That's a Flare. All right, well, let's cycle. We draw a land and cast 1 too, so that's a land. All right. Come on, Cycler. Give me a 1-mana Cycler, please. There's a lot of them in there. Yes!
Oh, it's raining Helix! Oh my god!
I'm a golden god. The best Magic player to ever exist. There's none better than me. Hollow one. Hollow one. Hallowed be thy name. Consider response. You go, if only you knew how many more were coming. I feel like Hollow One's one of the weirdest cards in Magic. Like, it simultaneously ranges from, like, broken to, like, weirdo build-around that's never good enough. Like, it's been, you know, a thing in multiple Modern decks, but often doesn't. And just such a weird card. Hollow 1 and Hollow 2. They binned some stuff. They binned a Brazen Borrower, actually, important to note. Borrower's good against our Gate the Afterlife plan. We already have 4 in the bin, too. This is a fast clock. Shocking. Shock, then Sleight of Hand? You Sleight of Hand first, probably, right? See what you got on top there, but sure. One of those. What if the top 2 cards are Spiral of Canal, you know? No hands. No hands, unfortunately.
We're overrun with raccoons and obese toddlers.
All right. We're going to attack. We're not playing Gate, I don't think. Let's attack and see what happens. Let's start there. This is a very fast clock, obviously, so I would imagine we're just going to cycle, play Flameblade Adept. We could play this, but they walks into Spell Piercer and a Gate, which is not too bad, so just go cycle. Probably have Free the Fae, but we draw a Flourishing Fox. I actually kind of like playing that. Just get these guys out there. You know, try and find those last 2 points. Put 8 on the board. Or 10 on the board, I mean. I'm in. Draw a line for Flare. Plenty of pressure. Opt. Wish you could play Inti here. Yeah, some sort of like way to clue off of the discard stuff. Be kind of cool, but it doesn't really work like you're saying. Can't cycle from exile. You miss Mog Mondays? Yeah, Mog Mondays was a good time. Here's Shredder. They got a lot of work to do. They got a Cruise. Okay. Blag! First time chatter. Everyone's had a Blag. It's a Blag. Blag sounds like an orc in Lord of the Rings. Blag. Try Bant Coco and Pioneer. Now, I played Green White Company earlier. I've not played Bant Company and Pioneer in a while. We draw a Flourishing Fox. Start cycling, right? Draw a Hearse. Hearse is fine. So move to combat. These all attack. I guess they can't block this if they die. Unless they have Lightning Axe. They probably have Lightning Axe though, right? Although if the Fox dies, our Flare is lethal. It's lethal anyway. How many creatures in the graveyard? We have 6 for Gate also. I think for them to win this game, they have to have Lightning Axe to kill a hollow one. So if they have that, they block this, take 6. Is it worth this dying? I don't think so, honestly. Yes, we have lethal if we have our removal spell, but they just cast Cruise. They have 7 cards in their hand. They almost surely do. So the attacking all is incorrect here. We'll play Hearst post-combat, eat some stuff, stop them from cruising. I guess I won't eat sorcery speed, but... Nick, first time. What's up, Nick? Everyone said hi to Nick also. Everyone said hi to Blag and Nick. No one said hi, and that pisses me off. All right? Say hi to our first time chatters. We're a welcoming, happy community here, and we need to let everyone know that. What's Hollow and seeing play in Modern right now? What is going on right now? What is just yelling at chat? Just freaking...
I'm sorry, Tyler Murphy. It was an accident. I was having too much fun.
What's going on there, Phoenix player? They're really of a tank right now. I don't think they're salt roping. I guess they were salt roping. Whatever. We'll take the W. Sure. That's fine by me. All right. So, beat the best deck in the format with our budget deck. It's obviously insane. Honestly, the deck seemed pretty sweet. Like, the fact that it's a little weak to graveyard hate is unfortunate. But Flourishing Phlox, Flameblade Adept, and then the sideboarded Rescuers is a reasonable enough like aggro plan, which is kind of cool. That just seems sweet. Cheap enough, obviously. It's a very, very cheap Pioneer deck. It's like $50 or something like that. And all the cards you're spending money on are top tier cards like Sacred Foundry and Hearse. That's really cool. Didn't love Cast Out. It's not a creature, which kind of sucks. I think playing more creatures is probably just fine. And also I think you want more cheap cycler creatures for Hollow One, maybe. I think playing 1 God's Pharaoh's Gift would probably be fine too. So I'll probably cut like a gift and 2 Cast Outs, maybe some more creature cyclers. And sideboard wise, I don't love the Soul Guide Lanterns, but pretty cool little deck. Probably won't win a Pro Tour, but definitely a super fun deck and capable of winning, as we saw there. So that's it for YouTube. Folks, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you like seeing these budget decks? Let me know. All right, I'll do more. Peace.